everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. I am finally getting back into things. I was gone. For many of you who follow me on Instagram, you know that I was in New York last week, so I apologize if I haven't been as active online, but I had a ton of meetings and a ton of stuff going on, and so I'm just now getting back into it. So this next week will be a much more engaged week. And if any of you are going to VidCon, that is going to be next weekend starting on Thursday, so I hope to see you there. I will post when my meetup is. I think it's going to be on Saturday at 2 p.m. but I will put a video up especially for VidCon. I will promote my meetup so that I can see all of your wonderful and beautiful faces. So today is a journal topic, and it comes from Hannah, so thank you, Hannah. And if any of you have journal topics, you can shoot them out to me using the hashtag katijournaltopic or sending it to me on Twitter or anything, or putting it below. But this one I really like because it's something that I talk about a lot. It's something that I personally need to be reminded of frequently. And the journal topic is, hey Katie, I have another potential journal topic. An entire sea of water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside it. Likewise, a world of negativity can't bring you down unless it gets inside of you. She said, it's not mine, it's just something I saw and liked. And I really like it too, because I talk a lot about us talking back to the negative voices and kind of negating that one negative thing with like 5 positive things. And that is actually the ratio that we should work to get to, because that's when our whole being feels more positive, when we have 5 good for every 1 negative. And I know that people are like, oh my God, I can't keep up with all the negatives, but we have to start somewhere, right? And maybe right now we're no positive for like 5 billion negatives. So if we start adding in the positives little by little, we can start to shrink the number of negatives. And so I would encourage each of you to take note this weekend. This is what the journal topic will look like, where you take note of all those negative thoughts that you have and the things that you believe to be truth. Write them down in one part of your journal, and then I want you to write back. I want you to yell back with a positive thing. And if it's like 10 negatives to 1 positive, that's a start, but let's push it to 2. Let's start to increase and try to grow, because the more positive thoughts we have inside our head, the better we feel overall. Am I right? I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.